Hey guys, I'm back making y'all a new video again. It's gonna be my 85 video on my YouTube channel. You hit that like button for me, that'll be awesome. We're gonna be showing my live screen right now. You hit that like button for me, that'll be awesome. Since now it's 9:21 p.m. It's still Saturday, March the 7th. Alright, nephew, welcome to the screen. Make sure you hit that like button for me, your second uncle. I talked to your cousin couple a day ago. I'm gonna have to help your cousin couple and my daughter to find your mother Gina and your aunt Fosh are my older sister's YouTube channels. All right, stepson, look at this screen. Make sure you hit the like button for me. So right now, nephew and stepson Kakarot and Ash, we're gonna chill on my live screen right now. And Kakarot, you already missed my new video. I just made a video. I sing the song. It's called "I Make a Man Out of You." That's the same song as from the Disney movie Mulan 1 from 1987. And one of your brothers like it when I sing the song. Oh shoot, my live screen chat room's lagging. Hold on, guys. Let me fix it. There we go. I got the live screen chat room fixed. I don't know. I don't know why it keeps lagging. If the glitch keeps lagging on my live screen chat room, I'll still gonna find a way to fix it by myself. So I don't have the kind of money to buy a new one. Hashtags. I can't wait. I can't wait for my birthday next Thursday. And hashtags. We are Super Saiyans. Hashtags. We are Super Saiyans. Maybe check this out. Trying to figure out another way how to get more people in the live stream. That's why I'm sharing out the video. If I can't do that, then I'll have to find some other way. Well, I don't know which way to share the video out. So we're just gonna chill. All right, I know. It's a cool shirt. I've been having this shirt for a long time. Damn it, buddy. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Kind of feeling it. I need to find out which one of the anime videos I might think about use one of the anime songs to do live screen to sing a song. I finally got a new Pokemon game for for Switch. Oh, that's cool. It's called Pokemon Shield. Pokemon Shield. My stepson Ash, he has that game. Very interesting. I never played Pokemon Shield before, but I did play two Pokemon Game Boy games before when I was younger than 27 years old. Just needed Pokemon Sword. Hmm. Video games are expensive. It's not easy to find the ones for a low price. Since all video games are for sale, they're not for free. Tell you about that, yeah. In time, you might get that game. And tell you about that, I'm not making. And the more I'm not making another video story about my Saiyan race. I already did that a few weeks ago. So I'm going to be making different videos. I wouldn't worry about new villains. What's gonna be like? It's gonna happen on every Pokemon games. Be like it by that. So I wouldn't worry about villains. Villains are cowards and savages, only care about themselves. Besides, they may have done evil schemes in the past for a long time, but in my opinion, we should not worry about any villains. They're like selfish rats. Doesn't know what's right and wrong, and doesn't think what they're doing. They only care about themselves, and they're selfish as well. That's kind of like my second born son Michael is a selfish fool. But there's one thing I do know about this. I'm aware about Team Plasma have failed to take over the Kelso region and Pokemon Archering Adventures and Pokemon Black and White. So they failed to control the legendary Pokemon Reshiram to use its power to take over the world. You should know controlling the power of a legendary Pokemon is not easy. Besides, the reason I said that, so the new Pokemon series, Sword and Sword and Shield, is the new series. That's the new series. That'll be season 23. Just we're not sure how many episodes that will have. We have to find out and see first. I'll be surprised if that season of 23 of the new series of the Pokemon will have about maybe 26 episodes or maybe 100 episodes. That depends. 100 episodes will be crazy a lot. That'll be 50 more than 50 more episodes. 26 episodes will be 10 more than 16 episodes. That would be crazy. I'm not saying the Pokemon series is crazy. Yeah, I know that's true. I'm not saying the Pokemon series is crazy. It's just when it comes to a lot of episodes of the anime shows, most of the time it makes sense, and most of the time it doesn't make sense. That is crazy. So I'm not saying the Pokemon series is crazy. It's just the episodes make sense and don't make sense. It's crazy. It may be so. I'm not sure about the old episodes about the old previous Pokemon seasons, but in my opinion, the new Pokemon episodes for season 23 of the new series of Pokemon, the new episodes they won't be the same like the old episodes in the previous Pokemon season, like season 22. Besides, every time they make new episodes, they're technically not the same. They're different. It's expensive to run the show, costs a lot of money. Depends the actors and the get paid by voicing out the characters as well. But it depends how long it takes. A lot of money to keep the show on. How long it takes when people want to watch it. Maybe 10 years or 20 years, something like that. It just costs a lot of money to keep the show on TV and on YouTube for a while. As long as people watch it for a long time before they like it. Yeah, because the reason they're not going to show up on Sword and Shield because it's not confirmed that they're going to show up yet. They have to make sure if they're going to show up or not. So I'm not going to spoil people by spoilers. We're going to have to find out, see what's going to happen once if it does get confirmed. By the time being, YouTube keep always saying they might appear. YouTube doesn't know. YouTube doesn't know what it's talking about. It doesn't own. It doesn't own all the anime shows. It pay doesn't pay Toriyama to make anime shows either. Only YouTube does is taking down people's channels for no reason and also making excuses about that too. It's been taking down people's channels since 2014 for the last 5 years. So YouTube doesn't know what it is talking about. It don't own the anime shows. It don't own the Disney shows. It don't own the cartoon shows. It don't own anything like that. If it does own that show and that community from Cartoon Network, Nicktoons, Blu-ray, Disney, something like that, or the ones for Adult Swim, you're gonna have to take responsibility as actions to take care of those shows because TV shows, most of them are expensive, and most of them are not expensive. I know, buddy, I know. And maybe tell you about this. The Yu-Gi-Oh series, it has been out since 1991, 27 years ago. I ain't joking. 27 years ago. Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh is older than Pokemon. Pokemon is the youngest. The Pokemon series has been out since 2002, 17 years ago. Dragon Ball has been out since 1968. So the Yu-Gi-Oh series has been out since 1991. And it's still a fact. Yeah, exactly. I know I'm right. You see, I'm making very sense. I know I don't own the anime shows, but I still watch them. The reason I watch anime shows because I wanted to do something new for a change. It's in my Saiyan Roger's nature. Not just I'm a Super Saiyan, the most powerful warrior in the universe, and a member of Kakarot's family tree legacy, and part of the Saiyan race and the human race. But also, I'm an anime fan as well. That's the reason why I watch anime shows because anime is has been a part of my life since I was 12 years old. 16 years ago. Plus, I got to see Ash's his mother, your wife. My wife, Dilla, is she as she's okay. Because I'm like my older sister Jenny, concerned about my family member. Yeah, she'll always be an anime Pokemon series too. That's good because, like I said, my my wife my wife Dilla is not a warrior. She's a Pokemon fan, but she doesn't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh and the Dragon Ball series. She never watched Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball for a long time. She told me she's been a Pokemon fan since she was 8 years old. She's older than me. Her second husband. She's a human. I'm a Super Saiyan. We're different species. And since my third son Jack is a half Saiyan, until he's 13 years old, she has that Mr. Mind always lived with her. I thought so because Mr. Mine is kind of cool, but also annoying because that's my wife's first Psychic type Pokemon. But it done a great job cleaning my house. So I guess Mr. Mine can live in my house, but only to keep it down because I'm a very busy warrior man. Ash thought that's so too, but Ash is friends with Mr. Mime too. I know that was in Pokemon season. That was in Pokemon season one, the very beginning. Ash's personality is different than my personality. You know that. Humans' personality are way different than my people, the Saiyans' personality. Me and Ash are stepfather and stepson, but we're not the same species, but we are males. You gotta be kidding me. My stepson Ash was scared of a psychic type Pokemon? Being scared by a psychic type Pokemon. Wow. It's just a no, bro. I mean, Mr. Mime was scared of Ash. Oh, so let me get this straight. Mr. Mime was scared of my stepson Ash on that time. They they didn't know one another. They didn't know each other at that time until they started to trust one another as friends. It's just a special bond between Saiyans, Nakians, monsters, and Pokemon and androids and Yardrats. Is bond is quite different. But gaining trust is not easy. In the episode Mr. My Time. Hmm. Yeah, I know that episode. Yeah, I still remember that. You know what my wife told me I had to take out the trash, and I said yes, I understand, honey. I hate doing it. All right, you too. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, I think it's time to end this video right here, right now. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. So bye.